Doormat delivery. I've been delivering so much that I didn't have time to do any recording or video editing, so therefore, no videos. Anyway, it's a Thursday evening in June. It's pretty warm out. Car says 98 degrees, but I think it's about 95 or so. Just picked up 2 orders from Showmars. Going about 5 miles away, 14 minutes though, because of traffic most likely. And winding through a neighborhood for the last couple of miles also, it seems. Yeah, I've been doing lots of Amazon Flex, 3 to 4 mornings a week. Dashing and Uber delivering 4 or 5 nights a week. Got pretty good at doing the month of May, actually. I had a goal of $3,000 because we were going on a trip and had to pay off some stuff. And managed to do that, $100 a day average, basically. Not every day was $100, but there was some days well over. Between if I did a flex in the morning for around 80 to 90, and then another 30, 40 for food delivery in the evening. And now I'm just going to do about an hour or so of deliveries. I got to get home, pick up some groceries for my wife to help make dinner with. The 2 orders I have are actually DoorDash orders. I opened up Uber Eats, but wasn't getting anything good there. And I've noticed recently, in the past couple of weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, that their order offers are more often, they are trip requests with a match on there as opposed to just accept. And the way they do those have changed too. If I do a match, I used to do a match, and it would, within a few seconds, maybe 10, 20 seconds, tell me that I was matched or not matched to that order. But now it can sit there and spin for 2-3 minutes or more, acting like it's thinking about whether or not I'm the match, but I'm thinking that it's maybe waiting for that order to be finished. Actually, did the customer to finish placing that order or something, and maybe they were just trying to get drivers queued up before the order was even completed. That's just kind of a guess on my part, but why else would they want it to sit there and spin for so long? Instead of, they probably trying to prevent me from going to the restaurant if the customer ordered or bails out on their order or whatever. But anyway, I don't like it near as much. I'd rather them just wait for the order to be placed and then put out the call for a driver. I've gotten to some restaurants lately several times I was close to the pickup location when I received the order, and I get there and they say, we just got that one. And so I don't like that as much, because then you're waiting, depending on the place, you're waiting a while for them to prepare the order. Never quite as efficient that way. I've definitely bailed out on some long wait times too recently. Chipotle one night, and told the guy the name, and he looked down and he says I was like number 11 in line, and I could see several other drivers and or customers picking up their mobile orders. I was just like, yeah, this is going to take too long, so I just did not want to wait for that one and bailed out. Delivering right after work, it's 5:50 now. I started about 5:40 maybe. Definitely a little slower until 7 traffic-wise. A lot of folks trying to get home or whatever, and just clogs up the roads a lot more. So I just assume the first hour and a half, I'm not going to make near as much per hour, and hope that it picks up. trying to upload the photo and spinning, saying no internet connection. Yes, I'm out here a little too far. Not good. I'm just going to have to tell it I did it. Anyway, complete delivery. And now it says I'm back online. Now to deliver to Carter. Need directions. So the original offer on this was like $9.30, I think, for about 5.25 miles. And then I got an additional add-on for $6 for 1.4 miles. And now I'm 1.2 from that second drop off. So that should be pretty close. Heading back out of this neighborhood and into another neighborhood across the way, it looks like. And now I am a little bit further south than I want to be. Home is back further north, so I'll probably have to head back that way a little bit in hopes for orders to keep me up in that direction. And now to drop off Carter's speed. All right, that's actually coming up saying 1920 total. Must have been a bigger tip on there than they were showing, or my math was way off, perhaps. Fire trucks coming through, heading the direction I'm going, so hopefully that's not a bad deal. I accepted a grocery store pickup for like 2 items, going really close to that grocery store, probably less than a mile away from it. And on my way there, now sitting at a stoplight, I also accepted a DoorDash. The grocery store was Uber Eats. And now I also just accepted a DoorDash double pickup from 2 places right next to each other and also real close to the grocery store. So I might go pick up those first, then do the quick grocery shopping, and hopefully DoorDash won't fuss at me. And then head to the delivery of the DoorDash, which are actually heading closer to my home. I am for Cali. It's a DoorDash. Yes, Cali P. Thank you much. Quick pickup for the 2 DoorDash orders. Now I got to go do a quick shopping at the grocery store over here. Pushing my luck here with this. Okay, one of the DoorDash orders is going close. And actually in the other direction, it looks like. The wrong direction. Uh-oh. But not real far. All right, I got the grocery order picked up. The 3 items found and delivered pretty quickly. I did the delivery of the groceries first because it was just across this highway, not far at all. And actually that was good because the DoorDash order was also down in that direction, just another mile or so away from the grocery delivery. And now I am sitting in traffic on the interstate to deliver the crumble cookies that are going 8 miles north towards my home, so that's a good thing. And probably should have taken a slightly different route to get beyond some of this interstate traffic, but I didn't glance at the traffic map first, and now I'm putting along at 15 miles an hour for the moment. But I think it should be fairly quick to get out of this and pick up speed again. The Uber Eats order was $7, so add that to the original $19 do DoorDash, so that's around 26 or so. And I believe this DoorDash was going to be around 15 or 16, so it should be 41, 42, somewhere around there for total of the evening of about an hour and a half delivery time. Nothing amazing, but okay for a Thursday night, I suppose. Right, finally arriving to the home for the crumble cookies. And done. So total was $34.65 on DoorDash. Should be about $7 from Uber Eats. Should be about $41 overall. And I guess that'll be it for the evening. Doormat Delivery over and out. Y'all have a good night.